Back now with that binational COVID vaccination effort, 200,000 vaccines available for Mexican citizens at the Donna International Bridge, a private company giving out the vaccines obtained by the federal government. They say vaccinating Mexican nationals will help restart lost jobs and business in the valley. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing explains.
Today at the Donna Bridge, a partnership, two governments and a private company.
What we are doing here is we're protecting our economies in Texas and in Tamaulipas.
The port of entry here, where buses from Tamaulipas will arrive every day for Pfizer vaccine sourced from the U.S. government. The effort to vaccinate people who live in Mexico but work in the U.S., but also expanding eligibility.
It's the maquila industry, but as well as many of the kids that haven't been with the vaccines, they're getting registered, and then we bring them in the trucks, the buses that we're putting, and then they just come in, and they don't have to get down of the bus.
The buses come off the bridge, come onto the U.S. port of entry, right here into U.S. soil, but not passing the official limit. They come and park here in a line, get their vaccine, and then they go back. As many as 2,000 people per day coming here from Mexico.
Currently 200,000 doses reserved in total, with hopes for more, says the Tamaulipas governor. He says this will mean people in Mexico who work or do business in the U.S. will now meet the vaccination requirements to travel here.
40% of the commerce that goes between Mexico and the United States could go through Tamaulipas. And now we celebrate that they are investing.
We felt that partnering with the state of Tamaulipas was crucial to make sure that we do not that we keep the essential workers safe and that we can keep that trade flowing.
The Donna city manager says local taxpayers are paying nothing for this. People register in Matamoros, Reynosa, or Rio Bravo. They arrive here but don't get down. They sign paperwork, get their Pfizer shots, and then may come back for their second dose or booster. The private company supplying the vaccines, Rafa Healthcare Management Group, registered 4 months ago with the Texas Secretary of State, saying the approval to use the vaccines in this way comes from the federal government.
The White House, of course, D.C. approval, and we got all of that before we started.
The company CEO says reimbursement to them comes from a program administered by the Health Resources and Services Administration to vaccinate people on U.S. soil who are uninsured.
So the United States has an unlimited supply. Mexico is the ones that do not have access to these vaccines. So our economy in the United States is hurting due to them not being able to cross with the right vaccine.
The buses will keep arriving, 200,000 vaccines, for an effort that aims to vaccinate more people and in doing so, kickstart the local economy. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.